Okay, back to Splatoon, because I want to get some practice in before the Splatfest in like 2 days, and also I want to test out this mic filter. Does it sound better? I pray that it does. Whoops. Yeah, hopefully you can stand a little just basic. Because I know Turf War is like one of the more basic modes. It reminds me of something that I think it was like on the actual forum or something like that. Shoot, I thought I could get away. Well, good for you, Colleen. That was a good move. But yeah, I think it was on the Splatoon 2 thing. Like, somebody was just being like... elitist is, I think, the only thing I can say. But they were pretty much saying something about how Turf War takes, like, no skill. And it's like, I mean, it does. It might not be as competitive. You know, especially compared to rank. Huh. They are whooping our butts. I was watching videos on, you know, like, playing more competitively, and they said about using the map, but I think it's just all... the way it worked before, where you would just look down to use your map, with this you need to make like a conscious choice to like block out your entire screen to use it, which is not as convenient as just a quick glance down. I mean, hypothetically, you're still obstructing your view by looking down, but for some reason it just, I don't know. I guess it's not as much of a commitment, because you can easily jerk your head back up, although I guess the other way you just push a button. Haha, Colleen, I've gotten my revenge! Much respect. Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to play this more. I'd say my interest in Animal Crossing is waning, but I'm still playing for probably at least an hour a day. But yeah, I'd love to get into this a little more. The frustrating thing with Animal Crossing is, like, when do you stop, you know? Holy crap! You walked right into it! I was just about to start looking around trying to see where my, you know, my enemies are. And then he just wanders right in front of me. Oh, goodness me. I wonder if I should just dash around more. You know. Because then, yeah, even if they get the jump on me, I'm moving and I'm a-grooving. Yeah, they were kicking our butts in the beginning, but I think at this point, we're in a pretty good spot. I feel very comfortable with this. Now show me the map and tell me that I'm full of crap. No, we destroyed... oh my goodness. That was like quite a turnaround. Did like 2 of their members just decide they didn't want to play? Because that just... oh no. Should I? I'm talking about the send help message. Yeah, message. Oh shoot, was I number 1 there? I'll look at it in post. I have 2 things I'm trying to get stuff on. My stinking code is almost perfect. It's actually really frustrating because I used one of those things that it's like, hey, this increases like the likelihood of you getting a certain ability chunk, right? And it was like the weapon up. So, you know, like I need to look again, but I think that's just what's on the weapon naturally. Then, like, for the first spot, I got the weapon up. For the second spot, I got the weapon up. For the third spot, I got run speed up, and it just felt like it was screwing with me. Because you get all the way to the end, and then it's just like, oh, pretty good, I guess. But not quite what you were looking for. It's a little frustrating, because, yeah, like, with it being the last one... Daddy! With it being the last one, it's like if I want to fix the weapon, I need to scrap it and just start over from the beginning. And by weapon, I obviously mean... the gear. The lab coat specifically. Because, yeah. Even though... I think I lost my train of thought. I'm becoming old and senile. Shoot. Darn it! I thought I could get away and then hit him with my things. Oh, I'm such a fool. Yeah. I can't believe I fell for such a dumb trip. Did I? I didn't see the screen come up saying that I got him, so I'm gonna say I didn't get him. Oh crap, there's a sniper up there. Well, this is good. This is good and something that we can accomplish. Darn it! I didn't think it would take me out in one shot. I mean, I'll watch it again in post. Maybe I got splashed by some of the other attacks, so I wasn't at quite the healthy spot I thought I was in when I was gonna start moving forward. Darn it. Oh, I feel such the silly Billy. For really and for truly. Also gotta get used to using super jumps more. It's another really big thing. Is anybody? Well, I think I'll just go around the corner to the store. Gonna lay down some ink, gonna do a whole bunch more. Oh, you. Hell yeah! You know what occurs to me? Anybody? Oh, it's gonna be nobody? This looks like a run time. Whew. I lasted longer there than I thought. That was moderately intense. I didn't look at the map. I think it's them, but I'm not 100%. Oh man, shoot. Yeah, we pushed back. We pushed back a good bit. I guess somebody got him off the pillar, and then, yeah, I crept it along the side and managed to take back a little too. Yeah, I feel really good about this. Really good. I'd like to, yeah, at some point I'd also like to practice some of the ranked modes. I was watching, like, some professional videos and all that, and it was just, you know, like, I don't know, whenever I'm reminded of something I like, it's just like, ooh, I gotta play that. That's why I gotta be careful, like, yeah, at work I've been listening to some, like, you know, game soundtracks and everything, and then I'll be like, ooh, I wanna get back to that game. And it's like, you have, like, a bajillion you need to play. Stop just thinking about replaying old crap. Which, I don't know, that's probably not a healthy attitude anyway. I should play what I feel like playing. If you know, if I get stressed out because I don't have, like, everything I want, you know, completed, then video games aren't, like, you know, they're not relaxing anymore, it's not an escape. Cake. Oh no, Sendhelp is gone. I sure hope that they are okay. Low battery. I know this, I just wanted to push forward anyway, okay? Is that so wrong? I figure I can get a 20 to 30 minute episode done before you die on me. I might hate myself later. I don't have the ink. Is that? Yes, right above me. You think I'm a gosh dang fool? You think I'm not gonna see? See them boobs coming? Where are you? Darn it! I was kind of hoping that that little block there would give me a little bit of wiggle room. It would make it harder for him to hit a shot, but no, he just nailed me. Goodness. I need to be more aware of positioning. I also need to not get hit. Okay, he's coming this way. Probably. Now, the question is, do I fight for this position, or do I just try and push through territory that I think I can actually get? The answer is that Cake's making it easy for me. Except that he didn't get... Yeah, well, I can't blame him. He did more than me. I just wasn't thinking about, you know, hiding in the ink, darn it. And I think there was one guy to the side. Coming this way, possibly, even. Come on, yes! That's what I wanted. I wanted blood. And by that I mean ink. I wanted his insides to be me colored. Holy cow. I didn't dodge quite enough. I was pretty sure I could get the one guy, but the other guy... Oy, oy. Well... Huh, that didn't do quite as much as I was hoping. Darn it! I saw the Autobomb coming, he crept up right along with it. But he, I mean, gee, is that a... With the hat covering some of it, it's a little hard to tell. No, I won like 3 in a row, you can't not let me, well, I won 2 in a row, you can't not let me win 3 in a row. That's illegal. Come on, pink's the better color, and it's the green Joy-Con that's failing me. You really gotta rub it in my face that way? No, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. I'm enjoying myself, win or lose. This is fun, and it's, yeah, I haven't played too intensely too much lately, so... You know, I want to learn some stuff. Did I start on that button? I don't think I did. Yeah. I was gonna talk about Pokemon a little bit, oddly enough. I guess it's not that odd. But yeah. Just, I didn't like Sword and... Yeah. I didn't like the game Sword and Shield much, but I really liked the Pokemon. So yeah, there was like one guy I knew, he's like, hey, I was thinking about getting, you know, Sword and Shield. And I told him, like, oh, don't get it, I'll just loan you my copy indefinitely, right? Because I was just, like, so sick and fed up of the game. I, like, tried really hard to like it, but there was just too much that bugged me, and now, you know, like, I find myself just being like, kind of want to play with my, you know, like, frickin' Rapidash or my Alchemy. Or my Hatterene. The fairy types. You get me. But, yeah, I wouldn't take it back anyway. At least not until he was done with it, because, I don't know. Then again... Yeah, it's my sister's fiancé, so... And my sister, I think, still has, like, my Star Wars movies. Then again, the reason why she has my Star Wars movies is because she, like, never watched the Star Wars... Like, I don't know if she never watched it, or if it had just been years. Why did I hop down like this was a good idea? Darn it, I thought I could push. But yeah. Like, she never watched them, and then she's like, oh, I'll give them back to you, because, you know, like, I don't know when I'll watch them, and I was just like, no, just keep them, like, I don't need them, I've, like, already watched Star Wars, like, several times. So you just keep them, and then, yeah, she just continued to possess them. Darn it! Oh, darn it. I rolled, but I did not roll far enough. Panda Man. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure I'll possibly get it back at some point, maybe. Or even if I don't. I mean, it's Sword and Shield. It was not my favorite. I'd be just as fine playing Sun and Moon again. One of the Sun and Moon. One of the... I was behind the thing. Well, then again, maybe I got hit and it didn't detect me getting hit until after I rolled. Because peer-to-peer. Hey, Lucina. Oh, let's go right back to where we died before. Oh my. Oh my. Darn it. What am I doing? Get my butt kicked, apparently. Darn it. Oh, yeah. I'm just making dumb moves. Like, I know in my head it's like, well, I'll be in a position to get hit if I do this, but... maybe they won't suspect it. I should have stayed up there. Really? Then again, I've been making bad moves. It's not like I can exactly just be like, whoop! Darn it. I should have rolled instead of jumped for freedom. Yeah. Although, yeah. Pokemon designs, I really liked them. There's an inkjet somewhere. Well, get high and throw. Come on, let me just... come on, for my self-esteem. Please. Really? I came down in just the wrong position. My bad. But yeah. I had a conversation once where people were saying that Pokemon are like, yeah, there's been many conversations about Pokemon running out of ideas, and I don't really think they are. One of the points I remember making, though, was, you know, like, they always... I won't say always, but they do, like, have... they hire, like, they seem to anyway, hire people specifically to make Pokemon in each game. So it seems to change, you know, like, you know, like, I know one of the big ones was Hitoshi Ariga, which I may or may not be pronouncing right, for Gen 6, the Kalos games. And since they're bringing in, like, you know, they hire different people from outside of Game Freak to design a bunch of the Pokemon. I mean, you know, like, Game Freak might run out of ideas, but I doubt, like, the world of artists at large will, so as long as they keep on getting outside people to help with some of the designs, I think that, you know, like, I honestly think that they'll never actually run out of ideas, because, you know, they'll always get fresh input. But that's just my thought on it. Also, really, I know some Gen 1ers. I really hate when they make the argument that Pokemon are running out of ideas. I always feel like the most, you know, like, the most uncreative of all, like, the Pokemon games, in my mind, is the first ones, because it's just like, Pidgey's a bird, Grimer and Muck are just toxic waste and poo monsters. Screw it. Bombs away, baby! You didn't quite get me! Ho ho ho! Darn it, now you got me. What was even you? Oh, okay. That wasn't the one I was chasing, that's why it surprised me. At least I don't think it was. But yeah. Like, the designs in Pokemon, you know, at least the first games are so basic that, yeah, like, I mean, you know, don't get me wrong, I still like them and enjoy them and all that. but I would not call them, like, the most creative. A lot of them are just very basic. Where could they be? They probably retreated back. And I'm screwing up my aim. And I'm out of ink. Welp, I got one of you! Yeah, like one of the big ones, Pokemon I mean, that I had a big argument over was somebody was like criticizing like Gen 7. I didn't even see you, so good on you. And like one of the things, they thought this was like their trump card. They're like, oh, did you see the sandcastle? And I'm like, yeah, I saw the sandcastle. The sandcastle's freaking brilliant. Palo Sand is a poltergeist. Normally, a poltergeist would just be like a floating chair or something. Like a very basic form, right? And it'd just be like, ooh, look at the spooky moving furniture. But because sand is a bunch of grains, you know, you can manipulate that and your shape any way you want. So, you know, like having a body made of sand is brilliant. Hey, I got the one I was fighting. I sucker punched from somebody else. Doesn't make me feel too bad. But yeah. So yeah, I think it's really clever. In addition to that, because it's a sandcastle on like a touristy beach area, it can blend in super well. So, and you know, it shiny forms like frickin' black sand. That's frickin' awesome. So yeah, somebody once was like, oh, the sandcastle is super dumb and they're running out of ideas. And I was like, screw you, sandcastle's brilliant. And I ripped them apart, and I don't know. I don't remember them saying much back, so either won the argument or thought I was just so ridiculous that I wasn't worth arguing with. It could be one or the other. Definitely could be one or the other. I'm doing one more. This will be the last one. I'm not gonna quit when I'm ahead. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that was a fart. Ooh, 98. He's almost gonna get his star. That's pretty neat. I need to remember to get more. I think I'll do money up next time, because, like, really level at this point, like, I'll get an extra sea snail, but I have 176 sea snails. Do I really need more? We have 8 people. Come on. Yeah, damn right, it's battle time. Don't you even joke yourself. Ay. At least I'm purple. Actually, I'm kind of happy I'm purple on the way out. Purple's freaking awesome. It's like the greatest color in the world. Okay, now we go. Oh, really? Let's take about half my ink tank. Okay. Okay. Wasn't expecting the other side. I would have thought it would be the guy from the other side that took me out. I wonder if I'm getting... well, it could very well be lag, and they're all booyahing. Making me feel like a loser. Probably should try and coordinate more, even though... without voice chat, there's only like so much one person can do. I swear you were... well, they could have jackrabbited away. That's a thing people say. Well, I'm just gonna do it. Because at least I'm using it. Darn it. Juan. Why you do this to me? Why? I could switch back to the Dark Tennas, but the thing with Dark Tennas is that I sound like an edgelord because it has the thing dark in it. How far away? Oh, shoot! Oh, really? Yeah. One again. I'm trying, yeah, hi. Well, like I said, I wanted to learn. And if I was amazing just right back into the game, then there would be no point in learning. Now, would there be? I swear I just saw somebody here. Well, I'm gonna be king of the castle. Come on. I had that person, and then I screwed up my damn aim. I wonder, professional players... I'm not sure if the competitive way to do this actually is motion controls, but it just... I don't know. I'm not, like, really a shooter person. I slid a bit too much. Well... Wildly thrown into the night. Did that do anything for you? Did that do anything for us? Let's talk about us. Darn it, I slid... I'm sure it was super obvious to everybody, like that was behind me. Seriously, if there was like a, somebody looking right across at me, they're probably like, No! No, why did you do it? No! That was the worst thing you could have done! Oh, no! Okay, I'll just take my stupid mask and I'll go. Do I look like Tinker Knight? Aye. Yeah, well, maybe I'll switch back to the... Yeah, that'll do it for this one. Thanks for watching. Join us next time for... quite possibly more Splatoon. It feels like a Splatoon kind of week. And honestly, it just makes me feel better. These are trying times. I mean, should I not try and feel better?